Morning. Good morning. This is my waking up face. I had to comb my hair before starting this because I had epic bed hair. Anyway, the plan for today is, well, I'm doing a follow me around vlog if you hadn't gathered already. This seemed to be pretty requested and I decided to do it, and this is one of the more entertaining days of this month. I have a pretty boring life right now. At the moment, I've just been working and working, but today I will be working again. Not a really bad shift, but this afternoon I will be going to my friend's engagement party, which I'm super excited for. So yeah, I'll be getting ready for that and gotta finish up wrapping her present and everything, which is gonna be interesting because it's a really bulky, random sized and shaped gift, so we'll see how that goes. It is like 8 o'clock in the morning and I have to start getting ready for work. So that's the plan. So since most of you asked about my hair anyway, I thought I'd just tell you a little bit about it while I'm working on my hair this morning. Yeah, dyeing my hair yesterday was a little bit interesting because I had to dye it twice yesterday. It just didn't turn out how I wanted it to. Basically, for the ends of my hair, I wanted to use like a semi-permanent dye just to freshen it up a little bit so I wasn't killing my hair, because what I do for my roots and to go from brown to like bright red, I use this, and it has like a little bit of bleach in it, so you don't have to like pre-lighten your hair and then put red color in. You just use this and that's it. I didn't want to use this on all of my hair and continue to lighten the ends because what I noticed is when it's fading, it fades out. Like, so it's like a really white pink. It's very bright. My hair is very light underneath. Now what happened was when I was overseas, I bought this dye. It was called Wild Red and it turns out pink. And that's this stuff. It turns out pink. So I bought the Manic Panic Wild Red instead, and that turned out orange. So I had like my bright red hair just to about here, and the rest of it was like really orange. So what I had to do last night was go back to my bleaching bright red thing and just kind of work it through the ends and the bits that show. So there's still some orange in here, but yeah, my hair is quite a hassle. It does take a lot to maintain it. But yeah, the other thing about my hair is that it fades so very quickly. After the first wash, it'll have faded somewhat noticeably. I don't mind how it looks when it's faded. I actually quite like the look of it, but eventually it gets quite uneven with my roots that have freshly dyed this new virgin hair that's just been put into bright red color, compared to my ends, which have been lightened so much that it fades really quickly and it doesn't hold in all of the color. But basically, for any of you who are wondering, like when I wash my hair, I did use this color depositing shampoo, but I found that there's a lot of buildup in my hair and it feels so disgusting, and like as soon as I wash it, it's already greasy kind of thing. It's just very disgusting, so I've been staying away from that. The other thing that I put in my hair to keep it from dyeing completely is Moroccan argan oil. I put this in and you apply that to like just dampened hair, and pretty much any other time, especially when I'm doing stuff to my hair like straightening it, I will use this spray. It has egg and coconut in it, like protein, and it helps to hydrate it again. So yeah, those help to keep my hair from just completely falling off my head. And yes, I am just about ready to head off to work. I'm all dressed. I'm just watching a couple of booktube videos since I've not been watching many at all. It's terrible. Oh dear God, I thought I had been filming, but I had not, so just give me a mo. All good now. So, what had I been talking about for the past like 5-10 minutes? Oh, Jesus. This is the thing. Yeah, my camera is not very stable where it is, and there's no better place to put it. But at the moment, I'm just heading to McDonald's to grab some breakfast because I'm starving and I can't afford much else at the moment. The hotcakes are so delicious. I love them. But yeah, the other thing that let's just wait till I get around this corner. So the other thing that I'd begun talking about was this evening. I'm not too sure how much filming I'll be able to do when I'm at the engagement party, just because it's an engagement party. That also means that I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to snap a clip of Alex. A lot of people have also been asking me to do the boyfriend tag, and again, unlikely that that is ever going to happen. I highly doubt that he would want to sit in front of a camera with me. I only have enough money in my wallet for breakfast, but I do have tiny teddies for later. Nom 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 nom. These ones are half coated in chocolate and I'm super excited because chocolate and biscuits. Best combination ever. I'm so hungry. Oh my god. The people working at McDonald's always seem so happy. Hot, hot, hot. Hash browns are good though. So tasty. So yeah, what I do for work, I currently work full-time at a shoe store at my mall. I am like the second in charge, so when my manager has her days off, I'm the acting manager kind of thing. I step up. I've been working there for over 2.5 years now. I really do need to figure out a different system for this camera thing because it is not working right now. Exactly. Just prove my point, camera. Slide away. Time to get my work on. I'm here by myself. Working in a shoe store is actually super deadly for me because I love shoes. For real, for real. So much stuff. Oh my god, work is killing me. The other girl that's going to be working with me today went home sick. So I'm by myself on a busy Sunday. Just taking a break at the back. I can't deal with people right now. Customers are just driving me up the wall. These are the only things keeping me sane right now. Seriously, look at those glorious tiny teddies. Like, for real. How delicious. It's times like these when there's no one in the store that I love it because I can just like stand right here, right next to the opening of the store and kind of like read a book or eat something. And I can just kind of keep one eye out and one eye looking at my book. I'm still reading The Wise Man's Fear. I don't think I'm going to be finishing it by the end of October. I might make an effort to read for a few days, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. It's a fantastic book though. I'm so excited to read it. It's just so good. Like, you guys need to read it. For real. I'm serious. I just had a really frazzled lady, a mum of 3 little daughters. You could tell she was just stressing. She's like had this day of shopping and it just not been so fun for her. And I was like, oh no, these kids are going to be such brats, sort of thing. But they turned out to be the cutest little things. They're just so full of energy and kind of running around and having a lot of fun. But they're just like, the mother's just like, oh my god, what do I do? But they turned out to be so sweet, and I love those customers that turn out to be so nice. And I just so thankful that for when you help them. And some people are just so disrespectful and so rude, and it makes having customers like that really makes this job worthwhile. When you have the people that are rude and shouting at you and screaming at you for something that you can't change, you have no control of, it's just not okay. Don't pick on us little retail people. We don't make the rules here. Oh my goodness, it is so hot in this car. Anyway, so yeah, work turned out a lot better than I thought it would, except for the fact that my co-worker had to go home sick. I had good customers today, which is something that rarely happens. This happens all the time. I'm supposed to greet everyone that comes into the store, so I'm like, hi, how are you? I'm not like, oh, can I help you? What do you want? I'm just like, hello, how are you today? And so many times people blatantly ignore me, or people are just like, I'm fine. Like, I don't need help. I'm fine looking. Like, I didn't actually ask you that. I didn't ask what you were looking for. I was just like, how are you doing? But anyway, I'm heading home now. I'm gonna take a quick shower because it's so hot today, and I still need to decide which shoes to wear as well. I've got a couple in mind, but I just need to double check that I'm not taller than Alex in them, because he's really tall. He's 6'3" and I'm just under 5'9". I don't know why, but I don't have any small heels. All of my shoes, all of my high heel shoes are massive. They're absolutely massive, and that means I'm super duper tall, well, extra tall, because I am tall anyway. Those of you who did meet me at VidCon would know that I'm a pretty tall girl, and then add an extra 6 inches or whatever, and that's how tall I am when I go out. I'm always like a head taller than everyone else. I've just learned to accept it. I embrace it. I don't care. I'll be tall if I wanna. Oh my god! Even if I'm driving extra carefully, extra smooth, it doesn't matter. It's still slippy and slutty. Did I just find a solution? I think I did. Why couldn't I have come up with this earlier? I've got this little like rubber mat thing in one of my compartments above my stereo, so things don't like slide out, and it seems to be working. whilst I've had the camera in front of me, so if I ever vlogged, it'd be very, very interesting. Hi, kitty. How you doing? Pretty kitty. So this is the dress, my black and white dress, and it's got like all of these really mini kind of beady thingies all over it. Ooh, boobies, hello. Now I'm just gonna kind of work on my makeup. Alex should be heading over sometime soonish. I had a lot less time than I thought I did, because I thought I finished work at 4, but I finish at 5 now, so stress. Okay, I'm alright, I'm okay. I think when Alex gets here I'll be super sly and I'll just like have my video camera at the ready so you can see what he looks like when he walks in the door, because apart from that he won't really want to, you know, be filmed. Should I go for a golden look? I think I'm gonna go with gold. I always have problems applying eyelashes. I can never get it right, but I seem to do pretty good that time. And that's about it. I'm just gonna put, Jesus Christ, I've got makeup everywhere. Doing the present and doing my face took half an hour, which I'm pretty impressed with. I thought I would have needed a lot more time than that. I just need to finish doing my hair. And then that's about it. Because my hair, like the ends of my hair, they're kind of dead anyway. But like when they're straight, they're kind of just like, instead of being like straight, they're kind of like straight. They go puffy at the end sort of thing. So just gonna curl it. But it's at an awkward length because there's the opposing curve of my neck. So it just kind of naturally tries to curl back the other way. Is that too weird having the curls there? I think it's a little weird. Aha. There we go. I just wanted to kind of poof, like kind of wave out. Not a curl, just kind of naturally kind of frame the face. You know what I'm trying to say? Now I've got a flicky bit. I don't like the flicky bits. Okay, I think I'm pretty much ready to go. I just need to decide which shoes I want to wear and wait for Alex, and that's it. Alex is here. He's looking fancy. No. Hee. Yeah, that was his face. Isn't he pretty? Okay, now I've got to go. I just ran up the stairs. Don't do that in heels. Oh my god. So that's it. Yep, I didn't really get much footage there because, yeah. But it was lovely, it was nice. I'm super happy for them, and yeah. I'm gonna go to bed now because I'm really tired and I have work tomorrow. So that's fun stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys found this video somewhat interesting in a way. And yeah, that's that.